What's going on, guys? Thought I'd come on here for a quick second. I'll do this little walk around. I gotta check these. This is the one here. So yeah, this is my last. This is my last week with USA Trucks, and I'll get into why I'm leaving them here in a minute. The number one reason is these crappy trailers, man. Get out. I'm gonna turn the camera around and show y'all what I mean. And this is an ongoing thing. This is every other trailer I pick up's like this. So it's hard to see, really, isn't it? Maybe I'll do a part 2 to this. Check this out. This whole trailer skirt is falling off. It's hard to see. This parking lot isn't lit up very well. And so it's the other sides like that too. I'll do a part 2, like I say, to show you guys. And another thing I notice a lot on these trailers they have, their company drivers, I guess is who's doing it. What will happen is they'll pick up a trailer. For instance, let's say it doesn't have a bolt in the handle. A lot of times what they'll do is they'll take zip ties on this crank handle here and zip tie it up, and the next guy come along don't realize that. Or the same thing with these handles back here that you have to manually pull like the older, at least they spring loaded. But a lot of times they put zip ties on that too, and when you go to reach under there and you're not paying attention and go to pull it out, you end up falling or something. Same thing with these handles here. They zip tie them on there. That's alright until you get somewhere to get it fixed, but don't leave it for the next guy to hurt himself on. I mean, it just don't make no damn sense why they do that. Okay, let me enter this password real quick before this damn hornet shit goes honking. Okay, on. Yeah, but that's one of the reasons I'm leaving, is these crappy trailers they got. Another reason is a better opportunity, really, to make more money. So I'm gonna go do that. I was planning on going to RST where Woody and all them are, but I didn't get a response back on my application, so I'm not gonna wait around. There's other companies you can go to and make 80% or better. I mean, I really want to go to RST. Or what's the other one that pulls prime freight? It ain't RST, it's something like them. Starts with a B. I can't remember. But anyway. I was going to go there too, but I can't get a response on them either. But I'm looking at this well, I think I did get a response from RST. I think it was. I didn't have enough driving experience after my accident. I have to wait a little while longer. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Reason I'm leaving, I'm taking my truck with me. I've been approved to take it. Pretty much what you got to do that. If you come over here and lease a truck with USA, you go through they got a leasing company that they're partnered with. It's called Transport Leasing. I'm gonna, you know what? Better yet, when I do my restart tomorrow, I'm gonna break down Transport Leasing for you guys. On, well, that shower felt amazing too, man. I needed it. I could drive another 10 hours now, but anyway, pretty much how it works. You come over here. First thing you got to decide is what kind of truck you want, because you got 3 choices with that Transport Leasing. That's the only leasing company that they're partnered with that you can get a brand new truck fresh off the press. I mean, I got this truck that had 8,000 miles on it. It was a one owner, previous owner had it. She was in it 2 weeks, I think it was, and quit. And because of something or another, she was on the mileage pay, is what I was understanding, and not making what she had the revenue, so she turned it in. And I believe she's still over there doing company. I'm not sure. Not gonna say no names, but I know who was in this truck because I talked to him. The last I talked to her, she was still over here, but I'm not gonna mention no names, like I say. But pretty much how it works, you come over to USA, you put your, well, if you go on a team, obviously you have $2,500 security deposit on a brand new one, or you get a $1,500 one if you solo. Now, if you do the mileage pay for 6 months, USA will front you $1,000 off that. So actually, if you do the mileage pay, if I was going to team, come over here and do a team, I would do the mileage, because it's $1.05 loaded, and I think like 93 cents or some bull empty. So if I was going to team, I would do that. But $1.05 is real low, because most of their freight is average, on average, is averaging, let's see, what have I been averaging? About $2.11 a mile. So to do it for $1.05, I mean, hey, some people like that mileage pay. I don't. I like flat rate. And then they give you something for doing empty miles. When you do the percentage, you get nothing for empty miles. That's pretty much out. But you come over here, you do it anyway. I'll tell you about walking away. You got to be here for the first 6 months. Your lease has to stay at USA. And then, because what it is, the leasing company is partnered with USA and a few others. USA, what is it? It's USA, Covenant Transport. Oh, what's the other one? USA, Covenant Transport, US Express, I believe it is, Roadrunner, places like that. They don't have any companies. I do not believe they do any companies that do flatbed or refrigerated, which sucks. Oh yeah, they do. Ain't Covenant a refrigerated company? I can't remember. No, it's a dry van. They may have refrigerated. No, that's what's the name of that? They own a refrigerated company, but that ain't it. So if you want to go to any of those companies, it's 5 or 6 different ones you can go to, which are partnered with over 40 mega carriers, but you got to have a 650 to go outside of their main network. Their main network is USA Trucks, Roadrunner, US Express, Covenant Transport. There's 5 of them. I notice they're major carriers that you can go to without having to have the 650 credit score. USA Trucks, Covenant, US Express. Okay, yeah, US Express, USA Trucks, Covenant. Okay, let me look. I don't want to lead you wrong. Okay, so USA Trucks, FX, US One Logistics, US Express, Covenant Transport. Wait. I list all of them that they're partnered with. They're partnered. I list all of them, and then I will do another video and let y'all know which ones that you can take it to without the 650. But all the carriers they work with, they work with Swift, Central Freight Lines, Landstar, Macer, UPS, Solar Transport Group, Prime Transportation, FedEx, Rude Freight Lines, I ain't never heard of them. Gold Coast Logistics, which is a division of CRST. Okay, that's what it is. CRST and Gold Coast Logistics are partnered. Which CRST, you can go there with it too. PAM Transportation, US One Logistics, like I said, CRST, because CRST and Gold Coast Logistics is owned by the same people. It's the same damn company. You see them CRST guys pulling their trailers all the time, so it tells you right there they're partnered with them. Rick Logistics, FX, USA Trucks, Covenant Transport, US Express. Hold on, if it's ever loads. Okay, so US Express, Covenant Transport, USA Trucks, Transport America, or the major carriers they deal with. It's just 5 of them. Covenant Transport, US Express, Covenant Transport, US Express, USA Trucks, American Transport, and what's the hell's the other one? I'll let y'all know what the 5th one is in the comment section. I don't know. I can't think of it right now. But basically, the 5 carriers you can take it to without having to have the credit score. If you want to take it to one of those 5, what you got to do is put in. You got to get to somewhere where you can get a computer to type, of course. You got to type them a written letter. It has to be, I think, like stating the reason why you're currently seeking to move the truck. That's pretty much what it is. And then you got to sign it, and then you got to fax the leasing company a copy. Then all of them, I think it's 2 people in the leasing company, sign it. Then they'll email it back to you. And then you got to print it off and take it up to whatever carrier it is that you're leased on with, and they got to sign it. And once they sign it, you have to send that letter. Well, first, before you get your carrier to sign it, you got to call and give them a 30-day notice. You do it on your electronic log device, whatever it is y'all use, PeopleNet, whatever. Send them the 30-day notice. Then call them. Tell them, hey, this is the reason I'm leaving. The reason I'm leaving, 2 reasons. The trailers are trashy. This PeopleNet they're charging me $120 a week for. I ain't had nothing but problems out of it. I'm currently on paper logs right now. That's another reason. The third reason, the crappy trailers. The e-log system is a PeopleNet. They charge you $120 a week for it. I ain't had nothing but problems out of it. The other reason I'm leaving is they keep taking my freight from me. I'll be booked up, man, and they'll take my freight from me off. They'll take it off of me and give it to a company driver, and then they're saying in it is that driver had to get home or some. They'll come up with some bullshit. It's happened to me 5 times in the 5 months I've been over here. And then, so the crappy trailers is number 1 why I'm leaving. Number 2 is, like I say, that people net there. I have nothing but problems out of it. It's $120 a week to use it. Shouldn't have problems out of it. Should be a brand new unit if they're charging you to use it. That's the way I see it. I know you go and lease on to mega carriers. They charge you to use their system, but you get a brand new one. This one here, you could tell it was used. It still had messages in it. From a company truck. It come out of a company truck that was, I guess, wrecked or something. She still had the company truck number on there. But anyway, stay back on topic here. So the crappy trailers, the people in that system screwing up all the time. You know, the thing with my loads, which that hasn't happened in the last month, which is good. It's real good. That's improved. And that's really all. And my financial goal, I cannot reach my financial goal over here. I don't care how many people view this video or whatever, they catch it on the replay. You can net $2,000 a week doing a lease purchase. I've done it. I've done it. Before they cut the percentage down, there was another guy that come over here 6 months or 8 months before I did. He's had his truck over a year, and he was making $3,000 a week. Bring home. That's after everything. Grossing $6,500 a week. That's 68%. Now they cut our percentage down. I've grossed. I met my financial goal 3 times since I've been here. It's really hard to do at 65%, and then you get the thing where you get the drop and hook freight, and then you get to the last stop, and then they don't got it empty. Then what are you doing? You're sitting waiting for a damn empty trailer. You go on and chasing one down, and on percentage you don't get paid for that. But it's all good. I give it a shot. Hell, I done been approved. They approved me a few days ago. Take the truck with me. Like I say, right now I'm not releasing where I'm taking the truck to right at this time, but I will be releasing it once I go over and run a few weeks. I will give you guys a hint though. They're one of those carriers that I just told you, Swift or Landstar, Mesa, Prime, FedEx, PAM. It's one of those. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna go to sleep. Didn't really do too much driving today. I got 400 miles total. I set 5 hours in traffic too, so that didn't help my situation. So I guess they say like and subscribe. Y'all go ahead and subscribe, and I'll be on here tomorrow, I guess. might be.